Good morning. This is Amy Nichols Madison, your Mary Kay lady, practicing redhead and stay-at-home actor, but not for long. In the summer, I'm finally doing a show. If you like anything about this look, check out my mascara for a makeover. Let me turn you up. Sorry. Mascara for a makeover. For the purchase of a mascara, I pack up this look and a shade matching foundation kit and send it to you. You can either follow the instructions that are on the page or we meet up together for a virtual glam session. Today's look, Today's look is, you can try some looks following my grandmother's advice. She said you weren't supposed to notice that someone was wearing makeup. This is not that look. You're gonna notice. And I've never tried it before. So this could go south, or it could be awesome, or somewhere in between. So you and I get to try it ourselves. So doing some cleansing first with the Repair Cleanser. And why am I doing that when I don't have makeup on? Well, when you wake up in the morning, either your face is you can feel a little dry, and the cleanser kind of moisturizes it for me. Or if you're an oily gal, you can feel a little oily. Or if you're somewhere in between, do consider that starting on a clean palette makes the makeup stick a little better, makes it look better. Next up is my Serum C+E. Oh, almost lost the lid. So yeah, Smoldering Moss. This is going to be a good one. I look forward to it. But you're dealing with some intense color, so watch yourself. Watch yourself. And remember to keep your eye makeup remover and Q-tips and cotton rounds close at hand in case you mess up or you're like, my God, what is happening to my face? Who decided to try this? Which, it's possible. It's possible I might put this on and go, my God, no. If you're tuning in for the first time, I have several different gigs. And one of them, besides this, which is awesome and fun, is pet sitting, walking dogs. So today, those dogs are going to be like, woo, look at her. I just did the deep wrinkle filler on my worry lines on the forehead. Doing the lifting serum. Going up, woo woo. While the deep wrinkle filler is drying, time to do the eyes. And I messed up. I should have done the lifting serum on the forehead first, because you're supposed to put the thinner, lighter products on before you put the thick ones on so that they can absorb. Getting that on there. Come on now. Come on. There it goes. There it goes. And that little metal applicator I was just using helps reduce any swelling. It is nice and cool. Boy, if you want to really up your game, you can keep that in the fridge, and that feels so good on the eyes. Especially if you have bags. I have so many things for bags. Just reach out and ask me, what's for bags? And I got a lot. Okay. We got our morning face taken care of. Next up is the face primer. There she blows. And what's face primer for? It's to keep the makeup on, but it's also kind of putting a finish on the skin that's going to keep the foundation from getting into crevices. You know what I mean. And yeah, especially if you put foundation on and you can see it creasing, or you can see it kind of getting a little crusty, even dulling your skin. Well, that's not what we want. No. Moving on to the under eye corrector. the under eye corrector I put on the under eye, but also on the upper eye to even out any discoloration of the eyelid. I mean, this is going to get those bags covered up, the dark circles, and you'll see the oh, I got some on the inside. Ah, that's all right. My contact protects me. Oh, I really did. I got some. Okay. So as you can see, in comparison, the skin color is all even as opposed to over here. But don't you worry, left eye, we got you. And then we're moving on to the brows. The brows are the frame to the picture that is your eyes. How poetic. Even if you have lots of brow, which I do not anymore, when we move on to the tint phase in just a second, I have clear tint that will keep your brows in line. It'll work kind of like a mousse, keeping those bad boys tamed. And so we're making small little strokes to mimic hairs. There we go. And getting the tint out now. And the tint thickens the brows, makes them look a little more full, more, I wouldn't say dramatic, but present. Oh, messed up a little bit. That's okay. I got my Q-tip ready to go. There we are. All right, let's get into this. I'm going to go ahead and put my biscotti, my even color, my pale color, to cover the eyelid, patting it on. It's not a part of the look, but it kind of gives that color someplace to go, someplace to blend into. And I like doing that. So this is an intense look, and I'm going to proceed with caution because it's got some of our boldest colors on that require, if you kind of get these put in a place you don't want them, you really need to, you can't just blend it away. You got to use the makeup remover. Okay, there she blows. Smoldering Moss. Okay, we're going to do it. All right, put Emerald Noir on the upper lash lines, slightly extending the line. Emerald Noir is no joke. We are going to proceed with caution. I'm getting her open. All right, let's use the eyebrow eyeliner brush for this. Emerald Noir. You out? Bye. That was the hubs. Okay, Emerald Noir, I got you. I see you. Intense color. Okay. Slightly extending. Oh, it wants me to kind of go out, yeah. So when you're doing that, when you're going past creating a bit of cat eye, remember that it's an extension of the lower lash line you're trying to create visually, not the upper. And you're trying to basically mimic your mascara, your lash, what am I saying? Your lashes, the look of your lashes. That's what you're creating, that illusion. So we want to kind of extend it. We don't want to go down on that line because it can make your eyes look down. And you don't want to have droopy looking down eyes. So here we go. Yep, we are. And I'm going all the way with this one. Not just stopping short of that. Nope. We're committing. We're committing to the Emerald Noir. And this is the time where I suggest trying bold looks is play. Is fun. You know, remember back in the days when we used to play with our hair in the bathroom, play with makeup? It's okay to play. It's okay to kind of play dress up at middle age or past. Okay, I think we did that one. Line the upper lashes with the eyeliner in black, followed by onyx. Okay. All right, that's no joke. The onyx is black. Is the black look. Okay. We're gonna get her done. They really want that upper lash line to get did. So I'm tight lining first, which means I'm coming along underneath what's known as the water line. Going under the lash line. Then I go ahead and follow the instruction and go on the upper. Yep, all my clients today are going to be like, whoa, she's ready. And yes, I am. Why not? Now, I used to have my little radio in my bathroom and would make music videos in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever put Madonna on and play, make your own video going, Well, I did. And little did I know, it all would come into play later, that I would be able to do things like that. Yeah, I remember being obsessed with looking at myself, and I'd be called out for it. Don't you worry about that. If you want to stare at yourself in the mirror, why not? You're just trying to figure yourself out, even if your face is changing because of age. Don't worry about that. Enjoy yourself, for goodness sakes. You're the only one you got. This is what I say unto you. All right. And onyx, the eyebrow eyeliner to create depth. Okay. Bold. I don't use onyx very much at all, but I'm doing it today. And I might come back and put more moss on. I mean, Emerald Noir. Moss is next. I don't know. I'm feeling rebellious today. So in essence, spending this time with you in the morning is kind of like my playtime. Maybe I'll start singing Madonna into my hairbrush. I don't know. It's possible. And I'm just putting that onyx right on the lash line up top. Ooh. Ooh. She's feeling adventurous today. All right, what's next? Dust moss all over eyelids up into the brow bones. Wow, this is a smolder. So I'm going to do that and then probably come back and do a little more Emerald Noir. So we're doing 2 different greens today. Are we crazy or what? Don't be afraid to try green no matter what your eye color is. Green does look good on green eyes like mine, but don't be frightened. You're going to do great. Oh my goodness. She's ready now. Oh yeah. We're going to continue working here. So remember, when it says all over the lid, it's not talking about putting your color all the way up to the brow bone. To the eyebrow. Nope. It's referring to this part from the crease or the brow bone down to the lash line. Oh yeah, you can tell. You can tell that this is what I'm wearing today. Whoa. trying to get into my sweats, my workout clothes. And I'm sure that Kitty I'm about to go feed is going to be like, slay! But I think kitties know when you're fierce. They know. Mine does. Mine sure does. Yep, I don't know why I bother setting an alarm. My kitty is sitting on my chest like, snaps, let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, this is one of the places where I advise not doing foundation yet, because some of this color is the most intense color. We're using 3 of the most intense colors we have in our Chroma Fusion line. And some of it's flaking down here. That's how it works. So I'm going to be able to just brush that away, or get some makeup remover and get that out of the way. Okay. Wow. That's a lot. So I'm going to kind of come back over and put a little more. Do I need to put a little more? No. Do I want to put a little more? Oh yeah. Commit. Commit. And let's see, I can get some of this going. It's because it shows the look kind of going out and up. So that's what we're going to try to blend out and up. And this is the blending brush I got going on here. It's not exactly, look at her, but what does it say? Wait. Did I mess up? Liner blush on MK Black and Onyx. No, I didn't mess up. I'm on board. I got it. Okay. For now, let's move on to foundation. You can tell I'm wearing this today. Now, yesterday I had to get up and go sing choir, so I didn't have time to really make sure this stuff stays on. Today we're going to make sure it stays on. And that took a little more time than I usually do, because I was being careful about the intensity of the color. So usually I smack it on, but you know, most of the looks, a lot of the looks that Mary Kay has designed are creams and browns, you know, natural colors. And they divert into other colors that are, see, look, I'm cleaning that line up right there. So it does kind of look, cat eye-ish. Cat eye-ish. I love that. I just made that up. So the creams, the browns, sometimes going into pinks and metallics like gold. And so it looks, it's just colors that are within the skin. You know, the browns, kind of the reddish browns of my freckles, the creams of the skin, and then pinky tones. And the trying one of these is, everybody is going to notice. Don't be frightened. Put it, when you make your palette, your eyeshadow palette, let me show you, I'll show you. Put in an intense color in there to be able to jack it up a little. So this is my palette that I use all the time. So we got our creams and browns, our gold, but hello, over here we've got sweet plum and moss. We've got an ability to do the creams and browns, but then take it up to a level with the color. Now I'm going to take a darker color called Deep. Put it on my, this is from my CC Cream, the lightest foundation we have. I put on the liquid foundation. This is CC Cream, also known as Complexion Corrector Cream. It is the lightest coverage we have. So if you are into a natural look, that's the one for you. And double points, it has SPF 15 in it. So if you've got your day cream or your Day Solution if you're using the Mary Kay line, not the Repair line, and your primer, and your your cream, your primer, and then this SPF 15. You're covered for the day. Now I got a little bit, I'll mess up a little bit. So what am I doing? I'm contouring in one of the lighter ways to do so, rather than the powder. I'm using this darker foundation. So I have folks that order 3 different foundations like this. A tone that matches perfectly, and then a lighter. So I'm going to use a much lighter liquid foundation on the places that I want highlighted, which bridge of the nose, in the middle here, the bow of the lip, coming under where I did contour here and here. So we want to highlight to bring that out. And of course, as usual, little dots under the eyes to get that brightness. So I realize I've got under eye corrector, foundation, and under eye corrector foundation, and then this lighter foundation. But because I'm using these nice products, it's not going to cake. This is a no cake zone, people. Now, what are my first ideas here? My first thought is, even though I've got the foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and put moss, the earthier color, underneath. It's not called for, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of play into that cat eye, and I see, gonna kind of emphasize that. Maybe do a little emerald noir. And so see, my cat eye is, woof, I want a little bold on that one. Oh well, we're gonna go bold on this one then. Okay. And my smudge brush. Where'd my smudge brush go? There she is. We're going to smudge until we like it. And if we don't like it, then we're going to correct what we've done with some makeup remover. All right. Don't be afraid to play. Don't be afraid to really enjoy how you look. I don't think it's vain. God made your face. Enjoy it. God made how beautiful you are. The people that I say that I have seen call this kind of activity vain are men. And when men call women vain, I'm like, right. I don't think it's vain. I think you are enjoying yourself, getting to know your changing face. Don't listen to him. Oh my gosh. This is a lot and I love it. The look calls for golden copper blush. This is the kind of sample you will receive if you want to play with me. And it's a bold one. So I'm proceeding with not caution, but slowly respect this color. Much like the noir. Now I feel like blending a little more up here, but I'm not going to blend into the brow bone. I'm just going to soften this line. Yeah. Now it's going up a little further on the brow bone than the look called for in its instructions, but that's cool because I have hooded eyes. So you'll still be able to see the color when I completely open up my eye like that and my eye relaxes like that. And that's what you want. You want to be able to see a color. Enjoy your color. I command you. Now I'm going to get the blending brush. Kind of blend all that. I should have done this step before I did the blush, but that's okay. We're going to blend that blush as well. You're going to blend all of this together. No cakiness, no creaseness, and blending all of those, the contour and highlight. Now, if you watch these with me, normally you see I don't take up this much time. If you're still watching at this point, thank you. If you're still watching at this point thinking, wow, I want to try, but I don't know, then I send you one of the creams and browns looks. Or you scooch over here and join me and play. It's so good to play. I'm going to put some rose lip liner on because we're using the most popular color, rosewood, today. I like that, and I see this a lot, the bold look being paired with a more subdued lip, because I could go for it. I could put red, I could put brick red, I could put anything. And yet we kind of stop short of that and do, the focus is the eyes, not the lip. So I'm getting my translucent powder out. I'm going to do one layer. And you'll see, I'll do my nighttime routine. I'll come back on and do my nighttime routine. This will still be here. It will. All of this color. And just to make absolutely sure, I'm going to put a light dusting of this translucent powder over the color. It's not going to diminish the color. It's clear. And we've got dusting over the lip liner as well. And because we're going to be out all day, it's going to be warmer, I'm going to do the makeup finishing spray. Then I'm going to powder down again. In the meantime, let's get these lashes done while that finishing spray dries. Yes. I'm using the Ultimate Mascara, which I love. Now I have several different kinds. It's not the formula, besides the waterproof, which is obviously a different formula. It's the spoolie, which is this bad boy right here. Did you know that's what that was called? Finding out the real names of things, but I forgot what it was. I'm quoting Halloween Town. There's no name for the back of the knee. Yes, Disney Channel. You make so many funny things. Okay. Oh, yes. Now, if I wanted to go for it, and this would be a great stage look, by the way. My friend Lana Vilmain has wanted me to do a stage look or an Oscars red carpet look. This would be a very good one, especially if you were wearing a complementary color or green or an opposite color to emphasize. And the opposites are, you know, roses and reds. That's why it's interesting we're using rosewood lipstick. It's kind of opposite. But yeah, this would be a great look to go with green. Maybe I don't have Oscar worthy clothes, but again, I'm going to be wearing sweats today. But I'm going to feel Oscar worthy from the neck up. Now back to the powder. And after we powder here, I'm going to do one last highlight. Oh yes. Putting my powder brush away. Getting my highlighter glazed, which I need to replace. It's getting hard to use. Right on the tip of the nose. Love it. Love it, love it. And let's get the rosewood out. Again, most popular. Oh boy, howdy. I'll tell you what. And it called for a nude. Let's find, do I have a nude? Which one is this one? Nude blush. It called for nude blush on top of the rosewood. See, I was so scared of this one, but I went slowly, respecting the color. Oh, I'm so proud of myself for trying something new. Tell you what, I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of loving it. It's called Smoldering Moss. Don't be afraid to play. Don't be afraid to enjoy yourself. And if you're like, oh no, I would never wear it. Okay, you know what? Then I pack this look, and then I give you one of the creams and browns look, and we do both during our session. I love that. If you want to know what any of these colors are, message me. I don't have time today to put all the names up on the description of the video. I'll try to do that at the end of the week when I load these all up to my YouTube channel. Also, if you want to buy anything that you need, you head over to my website, marykay.com/Amy Nichols Madison. I do anything from body care to beauty to, yeah, that's it. But check out the body care. It's great too. In fact, I'll make videos about the body care soon, maybe. So reach out. I would love to hear from you. If you enjoy this video in any way, please make a comment, not just a like, but a comment. It pops up into other people's feeds. Dare I say, share this video with a friend if you feel like, hey, this lady's funny or she knows what she's doing. Both are possible. You have a beautiful morning. I'm going to go play with pets. I'll check you out later. Bye.